YouTube. What's going on, YouTubers? I'm just YouTubing, doing a little bit more than that. So let me give you guys kind of the lowdown of what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Good to see everybody. How is everybody doing today? I have stayed pretty dedicated to the intermittent fasting, and I'm down to a size medium on my t-shirts. I'm down to a size medium. So, I mean, it's not tight, but you definitely see the power coming out, which is good because I've been working so damn hard. But let's go put some cops in their place. Let's put some cops in their place. And what I mean by that is it's time for an education. So yesterday, a friend, a colleague, somebody who I know from the internet, from YouTube, they got arrested yesterday in Las Vegas. And I saw the video of the man get arrested, and I watched it, and I said, well, let me just listen to it as I watch it. And so I was listening to what was being said. Hold on. And I was listening to what was happening, and the coppers, dude, they were so far out of line. They were so far out of line. The coppers were saying to the guy they arrested yesterday, which I asked him if he would show up here today. I got a hold of him and said, hey, will you show up at this police station where they arrested you today? Because what I plan on doing is putting them on notice and letting them know in absolutely no uncertain terms that the game for cops is over. The way they used to do things and get away with murder, rape, illegal prosecution, persecution, wrongful prosecution. Cope dog, your dog is in the hizzy. Good to see you. So I'm gonna let these piggies here, I'm gonna let them know in no uncertain terms, that that's over. That's over. That we have every right to film pigs, and they are more than welcome to have their reasonable articulable suspicion. But the thing is that they are not allowed, once they know they're working outside their qualified immunity. You're not allowed to arrest people because they're auditing your police department or whatever they're auditing. So I will be live on two phones here. Dos telephonos. So now we're gonna go live on DLZ clips as well. Okie dokie, pokey smoky. And so we shall proceed. I'm gonna keep this here as my backup phone. Let me flip that camera that way. There we go. Now I got an out and an in, and both of these Bluetooths are off. Sorry about that. Okie dokie. Hey, Floyd.
What up, man?
Dude, I'm glad you're in Vegas, bro. What's up? How you doing?
Living the life, man. Living the life.
So what happened yesterday?
So I was exercising my First Amendment rights in public.
Uh-huh.
The cops roll up. They try to claim that I was doing car burglaries, and then it went from that to attempted trespassing. So I'm like, okay. So they take me to jail. They disrespected me. And it was just a whole lot of name calling, stuff that they said it was just out of line,
Right,
I wasn't doing nothing illegal.
I saw the video.
Yeah.
I saw the video. So you're going to file a complaint today?
Yeah, that's
okay.
fine.
So we're going to file a complaint with Floyd today. And Floyd actually on his video yesterday, he said, call delete Lawz because he knows I'm in Vegas. And so today we're going to be filing a complaint here. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
What do I do here?
I don't know. I guess you knock on their gun pass window or whatever. I don't know.
I would like to file a complaint against multiple deputies that was on scene for what they did to me yesterday and arrested me and violated my rights.
And
That's not going to happen.
no, ma'am, that's a First Amendment right.
That's not
I'm
gonna
going to get you the number to IUB. You can file your...
No, I need to speak to a lieutenant
Is there-
because the simple fact is that my rights are violated and they arrested me on bogus charges. This is public property.
Yeah, that's right.
I should not be arrested for attempted trespassing.
Okay, just a moment, please.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys go to News Now Omaha, is that video up?
Not yet. I'm gonna release it today.
So he was here yesterday, and they arrested him, and he literally explained to them, because he does a little stick. He does his little stick that he does. And they arrested him yesterday, and then he explained to them that he was doing a First Amendment audit, that he was literally there to stress test our rights, and then they arrested him and charged him with attempted trespassing. So, oh God, dang it, my hands.
May I have your ID so I can sign you in, please?
What?
Take a number and I have your ID.
You don't have to give ID to file a complaint. That's not true.
Just bring the lieutenant out.
Yeah, there's
I'm gonna file a complaint.
there's no ID necessary, ma'am. I'm a constitutional law scholar. You don't have to give ID to file a
I
complaint.
have a JD.
Oh, you do? Oh, that's great. We can sit down. We can talk forever. My channel's called Delete Lawz. I would love to sit down with you. I'll treat you nice because you don't have
So as you
a.
can see, we have to check everyone in, and so to do that, we need ID.
That's a violation of your Fourth Amendment right. As you know, I don't have to give identification to redress my government. That's completely incorrect, and you know it. So admit it now on camera. That's not correct. It's a violation of my Fourth
I'm gonna
Amendment.
ask you to turn off your camera.
But I don't have to. I'm in a public building and there's no signage here. I'm not in a restricted area. Ma'am, I want you to be honest right now. You know he does not have to show his ID to file a complaint. That's not true.
In order to provide service, we require identification.
Well, you may require service, but that's illegal. And what I do is I sue cops. I just sued you guys for $5 million. And if you guys do not provide services today, I will file a lawsuit today. You have to provide services. And if you don't, I sue. Look me up, DeCastro versus Las Vegas Metro Police Department. I'm going to sue again today.
Please take a seat.
I'm warning you now, if I leave here without getting services, I will file a lawsuit. I have 5 active lawsuits across the country, and this will be my 6th. You have to provide services. You have a Juris Doctorate, and you're telling me you're going to violate my Fourth Amendment right to redress my government?
I'm not violating anything.
No, you're telling me I have to show ID.
I'm taking you to take a seat.
I'm not going to sit down, but I'll stop talking to you until you get the proper help out here.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you doing?
Good. What's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Preddy, team number 9639.
Sergeant Preddy. So listen, this is Floyd. He's going to file a complaint today.
Okay.
You guys wrongfully arrested him yesterday. You can look up my name. It's DeCastro versus Las Vegas Metro Police Department.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to assist Floyd in suing you guys.
Okay.
You violated his rights yesterday. I want to talk to the cop who came out here, who's ex-military, who told him that if he put a camera in front of his house, he'd come out there and it'd be a lot worse. I'm right here. Come do it to me. Come do it to me, copper. Come put me in your torture house. Because I'll sue your ass in 5 seconds flat. And you do not have a right to tell people they can't film. All you coppers, every copper who's watching, when you see a guy with a camera, we're auditing you because we don't trust you guys anymore. You've lost the public's trust. That's why we're here. If you see him milling around outside with a camera, you don't arrest the man. He's got a camera. Are you unfamiliar with YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram? Are you unfamiliar with those platforms? Are you unaware that people film cops? You arrested this man yesterday. You got another lawsuit, bro. Look me up. I'm gonna get that son of a bitch who arrested him yesterday, who was ex-military. He didn't serve our country. He went to an oil war. He didn't help anybody. He didn't fight for freedom. It's a joke. I came to Las Vegas because they said that you guys were a joke. And I'm finding out, I've been here less than a month, I've already been arrested. Floyd came here, he got arrested. And then this woman who has a Juris Doctorate, she tried to say that he had to show identification to redress his government. That's not true.
What can I do for you?
We need to get a proper complaint form, and I need to get a proper complaint form. Is Jesse Sandoval out of this office?
No.
So who's the internal affairs in charge of Jesse Sandoval?
I don't know.
I've got a video of him torturing me on camera, and I'm going to submit that video. But he needs to submit, and I need all. What were the names of those cops yesterday?
I have to relook at my video, but I just filed a complaint, and I'll have that as soon.
Okay, cool. Let me go get you guys some forms. I'll be back.
I mean, and the treatment of this woman, I don't care if she's a cocksucker or not. She doesn't have a right to violate my Fourth Amendment because of a policy you created.
Okay.
That is not true. And her smug attitude's ridiculous.
Okay, well, we're not going to be insulting here, so...
No, we are going to be insulting. I don't have any respect for you, bro. I think you're a tyrant, a thug, and a pig. I will be disrespectful. It's my right to be disrespectful. And you won't tell me how to act. You will give the services that you're supposed to provide. And if you don't, I will freaking sue you by tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm furious right now. I watched him get arrested yesterday.
You want me to get in the form?
Yeah, I'm dying. I'm dying.
Can you identify yourself real quick?
He already did. Honey, you go down as being a supporter of Nazis in 100 years. In 100 years, you go down in history books as being a Nazi supporter. Oh gosh, get out of camera zone. Get out of the camera zone, honey. I'm literally, so Floyd yesterday got arrested here in Las Vegas. He knew that I was here, and so he said, hey, call delete Lawz because he was going to jail. I saw his best friend sent me that video. I saw the video. I watched it. It's on private right now. It's on unlisted right now. But the more I watched, the more I saw that Floyd went up. He was doing his antics that he does to get attention from cops. They then detained him because he was reasonably suspicious, which they have every right to do. They put him in torture cuffs, which is the policy of Terry versus Ohio, which they're legally allowed to do. And then Floyd here sat here and told them, I'm actually an auditor. I came here to stress test my rights, and they arrested him anyway. Now, if they hadn't arrested him, I probably wouldn't be here right now. I probably wouldn't be so hot, but they arrested this man. And go ahead.
And another thing is, when they placed me in handcuffs, they threw my phone on the hood of the car so I couldn't film the entire interaction. They purposely did that. I've asked them multiple times, please get my phone, please get my phone. And they kept telling me, no, no, no. I tried to go grab my phone, and the officer pulled me back and said he's going to charge me with resisting arrest because I wanted to grab my phone.
How many, what do they say? First you were trying to steal cars?
Yeah, first I was trying to steal cars, apparently.
Right, and then you were trying to break into the police department.
That's what they tried to say.
So you're breaking and entering, and then it was trespassing. And then they said you tried, did they say you tried to climb over the fence or you?
They said I tried to enter a
restricted zone.
Restricted zone. Yeah.
Let's show them. You stay here. I want to make sure we get this complaint form, but I want to show them where he was because. No, well, you leave that door open. I want to show you where Floyd was. He was doing his antics that he does, and he does it different than I do. We're not the same people. I respect the man. He does what he does. And so he was here. He was standing here. And just so you know, we have every right to film right here. You see this car right here? I can film his license plate. I can film his car. I can film anything here. Now, what I can't do is I can't go past this gate right here, but I can walk right up to the gate. I can look in the gate. I can put my camera in the gate. I can film anywhere here that's public, anywhere. And it's not illegal. This cop right here, the one in this truck, I'm allowed to film his license plate. I can film anything here. I can film anything here. I'm allowed to film anything here. And this copper's not gonna roll down his window because he's scared. Scared little copper. I can film this car here. I can film this license plate. I can film anything that I can see. Do you see this right here? They're filming right there. I want you cops to know, we can film anywhere that's a public area. You wrongfully arrested someone yesterday, you're gonna get sued again. You don't have any expectation of privacy. I can walk all the way to right here. I can do anything I want. Now, I can't go past the restricted area. I can't go past the restricted line. There's a line right here. But right here, I can film this guy right here. I can film his license plate. I can film anything I want. And they can't do a damn thing. They arrested a man yesterday, kidnapped him, and took him to a dungeon. I can film anything I can see that's in a public area. They have put here controlled access, meaning that this is a restricted area, meaning that I have to respect the boundaries of the law. So what's the difference between me filming it and Floyd? He's black and he was wearing a mask. That's the difference. It chaps my ass. I mean, understand, this man was kidnapped from the street yesterday. You can film anywhere. You can walk up to the gate line. You can do anything you want. You can film anywhere there's a public space that is tax funded. They kidnapped this man yesterday, arrested him, and charged him. And that's why I'm here. So.
And then they charge with attempted. How do you attempt to trespass? Either you trespass or you didn't. There's no attempted involved, you know what I mean? That's like saying you attempted to jaywalk. You know, these laws, you know, it's not right.
There's no law. There's no law. I mean, there's no law. Attempted, and by the way, they lied. It's all on video. I watched the entire video. And by the way, when it goes dark, when they put the phone upside down, that's the best of your entire video. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Because the cop shows what a tyrant, thug, garbage human being he is. Not a garbage man, because the garbage man works hard, a garbage woman works hard. You know, but the cops all need to realize that this is a public area. We can film anywhere there's a public area. So these guys are here, right? They may have to file a complaint or do anything. They have no expectation of privacy. If the cops want to bring them to a private area to talk, they can. But Floyd and I don't have to stop talking.
We sure don't.
We can continue our conversation. We can continue doing what we're doing.
I did not know, I'm sorry.
You know, they just don't respect people's rights. They're so used to doing this to people. It's unfortunate.
What's that?
They've been doing this for, you know, and that's kind of why I came here. This is a notice to the coppers. This is a notice to all the cops. All you cops watching through the cameras right now, when you see a camera, we're gonna film you. I'm going to film you. It's not gonna stop. I will never stop, just so people know. We film you to hold you accountable. That's why we film you. We film you to hold you accountable. And what are they doing now? Go stand over behind that tree. Go over behind that car. Go 50 feet away where you can't see what we're doing.
That's what they do.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
That's what they do.
That's what they do.
And it's unfortunate.
That's exactly what they do. Wait till you guys see this guy's video of him getting arrested yesterday. It's on News Now Omaha?
Yes, News Now Omaha. So I have the body cam is being converted into MP4, and then I got the live version will be put up soon.
It's so wrong what is happening in our country. Look, you know, the reason, let me see. The reason I have the trifold, the reason that I invented these is so that you don't get caught having a back and forth with a copper. You want to invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent the moment you're pulled over. You want your license, registration, and proof of insurance to be in the slip below. And then it says here, I'm not telling you where I'm going. I'm not answering any questions. I do not consent to any searches or seizures. Leave me alone. And then in the yellow, it says, I've provided everything I have to provide you by law. That's it. After that, you invoke your Fifth Amendment right and you stop talking to the pig. His job is to arrest you. His job is to take you to jail. He's banking on arresting you. Remember that. You invoke your Fifth Amendment right immediately as soon as you're pulled over. You never talk to cops, never. We do different things, you and I. You do one thing, I do something different. Sorry about that if you're watching on DLZ clips, I just put that phone down for a minute.
Yeah, I got the body cam. That shows most of the interaction. My body cam shows everything pretty much.
Oh, your body cam does?
Your body cam shows more than my live stream because they put my phone in the hood of the car.
You see this? I'm gonna film you. Do you see it? Do you see the camera? Every time you guys turn around, you will be being filmed. The game's over. You're no longer gonna get away with murdering, raping, and killing people, and it's not caught on camera. The game you guys were playing is done. I'm just telling you, Copper. I'm telling you, bro.
It was probably, I was gone from the house from like 9 a.m.
Stop resisting.
Oh yeah, and when they arrested him yesterday, they started saying stop resisting, stop resisting.
Pretty much.
So they could beat on him, even though he completely dociled and turned around, did what they wanted. But why did they say stop resisting?
So they can add another charge.
Right, so they can say that you were resisting or start beating on you and then say that you did something wrong.
Yeah.
You didn't do anything wrong.
To teach me a lesson.
That's right. And then so yesterday, first it was you were stealing cars, and then it was you were trying to break in, and then eventually it got to attempted trespass.
Okay, gentlemen, so you can do this basically one of two ways. I can get you to fill out a voluntary statement, or I've got the phone number for IA right here if you want to call them and talk to them.
So where do we turn the statement in at?
You can turn it in to me and I'll put it in.
So the complaint against a cop is gonna go to another cop, is what you're telling
Just
me.
internal affairs, yes.
And then have you read the Mullen Commission?
I'm sorry?
The Mullen Commission,
Not familiar.
1994, the Seabury, 1929,
Okay.
the Wickersham, 1931, 1932, the Knapp of 1972.
You can keep quoting stuff.
Well, I mean, she's the educated one over here. She's got the Juris Doctorate. Have you read the Mullen Commission?
Okay.
Have you read it? Have you read it? Have you read the Mullen Commission? You're a receptionist in a public place. You're a public servant. I'm asking you a question. Have you read the Mullen? I asked her if she's read the Mullen. Why is that offensive? Are you offended that I asked you to read the Mullen Commission? I don't understand what's going on here. Why can't I redress you? How come I can't? I'm not calling you names. I'm not bowing up to you physically trying to fight you.
I'm sitting here listening to you.
Okay, well, have you read the Mullen?
Is this moving or not? I said no.
Listen,
I'm not familiar with it.
So then you have no idea how police really are because you haven't read anything.
You're right. I have no idea.
You have no idea. You know what they teach you and you know your fear base.
You're absolutely right.
I'm just keeping it real, bro.
Okay, cool.
I'm tired of it. I want you guys to know we're filming you from now on. When you see a guy with a camera, you don't arrest him.
Okay.
You don't arrest him.
I didn't do anything.
No, but you are a part of the dark ship that you joined. Okay, listen, I don't want to be mean to you, but I don't like cops. I don't mean that you're an evil person, but you joined an evil empire.
Okay.
And so what I want you guys to know, and you'll pass this on to other little coppers.
Sure.
I'm gonna film you, no matter where you go. If you stop on the side of the road, I will be filming you. He's gonna film you, you're on film from now on. When you see a guy with a camera, you don't touch him. That's not reasonable, articulable suspicion.
That's fine.
Do you understand?
I'm listening.
I just wanna be clear.
You're
You arrested him yesterday here.
I didn't do anything.
Someone arrested him here.
Okay. It wasn't me.
And I shouldn't be upset that a free man was arrested, and a black man at that.
Okay.
The penitentiary is full of blacks.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
What do
dude.
you want from me? So what do you want from me?
I want you to tell the other, yeah, he's gonna take that from you, we're gonna go fill it out. But the point is, I want you to tell other coppers, I came here the day after you arrested him, I went to the exact same place he did.
Okay.
And I didn't get arrested. How come? I'm white?
I don't know what's going on, man. I just got here.
Okay, well, yesterday he was arrested here.
Okay.
He was arrested here by some jackboot thug who was saying, I served in the military.
You wanna fill this out or not?
Yeah, he does want to fill it out. Take that from him.
What are you about to do?
Do you understand? You guys started this. You guys created this culture of zero tolerance. Cops are cracking down on DUIs. How's that worked out since 1980? DUIs worse than ever? What about the zero tolerance for drugs you guys get money for? How's it going? Like shit. What about domestic violence? Horrible. So you guys have had zero effect on doing anything good in our culture besides making a police state. I'm sick of it.
Okay.
I'm done with it.
Okay.
We are going to film you. You do not arrest men who film you.
Okay.
If you see a camera out, they're filming you.
You can keep repeating yourself.
Okay, I just want to be clear. That's all.
Very clear.
And you guys created this. I didn't create this. I don't like you guys, but you made this culture.
Okay. You came here.
Of course, I'm gonna keep coming, bro, and I'm gonna keep seeing you guys. You tell those cops yesterday, when he sues them, I'm the man right behind him. I'm the one doing it.
Okay.
Because I can't stand that you arrested him. I'm literally boiling mad about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm pissed, bro. Yeah, you arrested a man.
I didn't do anything. You keep saying
They put him in torture cuffs, dude. And he said they're too tight.
Okay. So these gentlemen are trying to do something here.
I don't care. I'm in a public law barrier. You can't trespass me here. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay.
I'm redressing you now.
Okay.
And I'm not calling you a dirty mother. I'm not saying
Pig like 4 minutes ago.
you are a pig, but you joined that, not me. You decided to do that. Your family endorses what you do.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
If you quit this, bro, and come to the light, I'll treat you with respect.
Anything else I can help you guys out with?
You can get rid of torture cuffs. You can start talking to the brass, your union, about getting rid of torture cuffs. We now live in a digital era where everybody has a camera. If there's a thug or a murderer or a violent person, let them be on camera and let's put them away forever. You don't need to torture cuff
You
people.
know it's a body camera, right?
Right, and do I get that footage? Or do you hide it? Do you hide
You
it?
can request it.
But I got body camera before they arrested me, and some of it's missing.
Okay.
My channel's called Delete Lawz. My name is Jose DeCastro. I have no problem telling you who I am, because at the end of the day, LVMPD, by the time I'm done, you guys are gonna know my name.
Okay.
You will not arrest people for filming anymore. That's come to an end.
You in handcuffs?
You're not gonna put me in handcuffs, and if you do, I'll go with you, bro, and then I'll sue your ass. I'm not gonna fight the cops. It's not my job. I'm not here to physically fight anybody. I'm pissed off, dude. If one of your friends got arrested, taken to a dungeon, charged with crimes, would you be mad? I'm boiling pissed, bro. He called my name yesterday. He said, someone called Delete Lawz and tell him I'm going to jail. He said my name. Like, begging for help. And none of you guys helped him. You cops-plained to him for 20 more minutes. You should wait till you see the video. And then the cop said that you can't film in front of his house or he'll come out and do something violent to you. Where is that cop? Say that to me.
I don't know. I don't know who you're playing.
What's the cop's name?
It's on body camera.
It's fine. Okay.
Anything else I can help you guys out with?
You can spread the word. Because I'm going to go to every substation in Vegas. I'm going to be out filming cops tonight. I'll be out tomorrow. I'm going to film you. I just want to be clear. Okay. Listen. And I don't hate you as a man. I hope that you're not evil. You joined something evil. You joined the policies are dark, disgusting, and evil. You're inhumane and you do inhumane things to people. You lie on reports. You put your knees in people's backs. You do everything that gang members do.
That's just your opinion, man.
No, it's the fact. What's your policy? Put people on the ground, stick your knees in their back. Yeah, that's what you do to people. You've never done that? Are you telling me you've never stuck a knee in someone's back? Right, of course. No. Now it's on camera, though.
You don't know me.
Oh,
right? You don't.
Do you put knees in people's backs? Do you follow the policies?
Sir, can I help you or not? Are we done?
You mean you're affected? You're emotionally affected by this? Thank God.
I just have other stuff.
Thank God. Oh, more important than wrongfully arresting a man off the street.
You're the one talking. I'm trying to talk to him. You're talking over him.
I'm a constitutional law scholar. I sue lots of cops all over the country. And now you're going to get sued again by me.
For what?
Because you wrongfully arrested him yesterday.
I didn't do anything, right?
Whatever pigs that arrested him yesterday, I'm going to get their names. They're going to be listed in a federal civil rights lawsuit. That's what's going to happen next.
Okay.
I'm just telling you.
That's your right.
I'm just telling you. I'm disgusted with you guys, man. I'm just disgusted.
Sir, is there anything I can do about that?
No,
What? Help him.
I just want your officers to stop violating our rights. The fact that they put my phone on the hood of the car was very, very unconstitutional. They had the right to do that. They put me in handcuffs, that was fine. But to place my phone on the hood of the car so I couldn't film what was going on was very, very unconstitutional.
Okay.
And you swore oath to uphold the Constitution, and you're not doing it. Terry versus Ohio is unconstitutional.
Okay.
No, listen. Then be bold enough to come on my show and sit down and
IAB phone numbers on the back.
sit knee to knee with me and have a conversation. I won't call you a pig. None of you will ever do it. I've traveled the country in the last 2 years, from Maine to New York to California. I've been all over the whole country. I've asked dozens of cops, sit down with me. Let's have a conversation. Zero, dude. Because you can't, because you have a public information officer, just like Goebbels did for the Nazis. And the Nazis controlled all the information. You guys will go down as Nazis in 100 years. What you guys do to people, you lock them up in dungeons, will go down as Nazi. It will go down as a Nazi organization. You put up checkpoints on the road to check for our papers, and then to check us for chemicals. That's Nazi, bro. That comes directly from Hitler. So that's what you're a part of. And I'm part Jewish. So now I really don't like you guys. I'm just keeping it real, dude. I'm just keeping it real. You joined this, how much longer you got? You got 3 stripes? I don't know. How much longer you got? A few more years? 5 more years? Like, as soon as you can get out of this, please, dude, do something noble with your life. Be willing to sit. I'll email you just like I did the other cop the other day. Come and sit down with me and answer questions to the public about what you do and your policies. Handcuffs, torture cuffs, laying people on their belly, putting them in a torture mobile, taking them to a dungeon, strip searching them, all inhumane. And you're a part of it, dude. I just want to be clear. I've been mad since yesterday, bro. I'm still mad. I just don't believe in violence. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that you're going to get anywhere by fighting the cops. Or I'd do it, but it won't work. I'll just get killed.
One thing I do have to ask you, just don't impede traffic to the gates.
Dude, don't cop-splain to me, dude. Don't tell me what to do. I can walk around anytime I want. That's not a roadway, that's a parking lot, so you don't have any laws on the roadway there. Don't tell me what to do. You can ask all you want. You sound like you're giving me a directive. I'm not interested.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
Anything else?
Have a nice day.
You too.
I mean, Floyd, I'm in the same place you were yesterday, right? Isn't this right where you were yesterday?
Yeah, I was up here, and I was filming the gate, filming the cars coming in and out, stuff like that. And he called dispatch and tell them to get me, and I just walked away.
I saw you. I saw the whole video. So Floyd's best friend sent me the video yesterday. I watched it last night. I was up at like 2 o'clock in the morning watching that video, bro. How many comments did I leave?
A lot.
I was boiling pissed listening to that pig. Listen to that pig tell him, if you come to my house and film outside of my house, hey, piggy, I'm coming to your house, bro. If I find out where you live, which I won't, but if I knew where you lived, I would come there and I would film cops. I would come and film. See, we have every right to film this cop, and there's absolutely nothing they can do about it. Zero. I'm in the same place Floyd was yesterday. So why are they not arresting us now? Is it because I'm not black? Is that why? I'm just wondering. Is it because I'm educated? Is that what it is? I don't understand the difference here. We're in the exact same place that Floyd was yesterday. Didn't they arrest you right here?
They arrested me over there.
They arrested you over there? Yeah, I saw the film. Listen, Floyd does antics. He does little antics to get cops' attention, which he's allowed to do. He doesn't break the law. And then they came out in force and grabbed him. And as soon as he got their attention, they came out and he just took off running as though a cat and a mouse. And so the cat naturally pounced on him and they pointed a gun at him.
So I got arrested right there, right where that pole is.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I got arrested at, right where that pole is at.
Right where that pole is, huh? Sorry, I watched him get arrested yesterday, guys. His best friend sent me the video, and I saw the video, and
illegally you don't have to stop for cops. You really don't. If they're not saying I'm detained or anything, then I don't have to stop for them.
that was a good point. That was a good point you made yesterday. He didn't say, "Hey, you're detained." He said, "Hey, I want to talk to you," and then he took off running.
Yeah, and those people were they didn't have their uniforms off, so I didn't know who they were at the gate. I thought they were regular civilians.
Oh, they had no uniforms on.
No uniform on. No uniform. It was regular plain clothes people. I didn't know they were cops or not.
Mm-hmm.
As far as I know, they were probably working in the office. And office administrators don't have police authority.
Will you hold that real quick? Hold my phone. I don't have enough hands here. One second. That's why I got this super duper case. That's why I got this. Is that Gronk? That's not Gronk. I thought that was Gronkowski. So there's no law here that you see this. This is the gate where the coppers go in and out. There's no law here that prohibits me from walking up to this gate. There's no law that prohibits me from filming the license plates inside that gated area. You can come here and you can walk. Now, you see where it says controlled access? You can't pass that. There's a line right here. I got the other phone on DLZ clip showing where the line is. There's a line right here. You can't cross this line. This is not trespassing. This is not attempted trespassing is what they charge you with, right? They charge you with attempted trespassing, okay? So this is not attempted trespassing either. This is him exercising his freedom of movement, his freedom to travel. He came here to a publicly funded place and he was filming here. He has every right to do so.
You're right about that.
Did you break any laws?
Not that I know.
Did you try to climb that fence?
No.
It's on video.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see him trying to climb any fences.
They tried to say I was trying to get over the fence.
But this fence right here, just so everybody knows, you see the fence? I can walk right up here. I can zoom in. I can put my phone right through the fence. I can do anything that I can see with my eyes that's on the other side of this restricted area. Okay? I got a bunch of t-shirts, and if you guys want a t-shirt, I have every size in stock right now. I'm not going to send them till this weekend, but it says, "We don't stop, delete Lawz" on the front and overturn Terry on the back. I got them sitting on my desk, and I know that Bruce has already sent me some money for one, and he wants me to send it. I'm going to send them all this weekend. Saturday, I'm going to pack them all up and send off t-shirts to everybody. $35 plus $5 for shipping and handling. It sucks. What I'm really upset, though, is they arrested this guy yesterday. They arrested him yesterday. It just has me just... Floyd, when are you going to release that video?
Today.
Today. Okay.
Give me about an hour because the body cam footage is still converting to MP4.
Okay.
And then I will release that footage along with the live stream footage.
And how far away from me are you staying? 10, 15 minutes?
About 15 minutes.
About 15 minutes?
I'm in a hotel right now.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I just want every cop to know that we're gonna film. We're gonna film cops. That's what we're gonna do. And there's not gonna be anything that's gonna stop that process. And if anything does stop that process, I will file lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit. And pretty soon Clark County is gonna say, who the hell is Jose DeCastro? You're gonna find out. You are not going to arrest auditors. And if you do, I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you. You understand that? Hey, I'm filming you, copper. I'm filming you from right over here. I have every right to do so. And I'm gonna be filming you guys all the time. It's not gonna stop. The filming of cops will continue. And it will never end until there's justice. It's that simple.
What really made me mad is they threw my phone on the hood of the car. That's what made me mad. I'm just like, you did it deliberately so I couldn't film it.
I saw they turned it upside down too. I watched. So his video is about an hour and 8 minutes long, hour and 12 or hour and 8 minutes?
Hour and 12.
Hour and 12.
Yeah.
And I watched every moment of it to make sure that when someone's going to say your name that they hadn't done anything wrong. And he hadn't done anything wrong.
I haven't. They just kept making up lies. They knew what they were doing when
Then they tried to 5150 him.
Yeah, they tried to put me in the mental hospital.
They tried to say you were crazy, but it's so funny because after he was detained for reasonable articulable suspicion, which they had reasonable articulable suspicion, he was wearing a mask and he was wearing a hoodie and he was milling around over here. They didn't know what he was doing. That's reasonably suspicious. They had a right to detain him. And then as soon as they put him in torture cuffs, he said, no, guys, I'm just here stress testing my rights. I'm an auditor. I do this all over the country. He explained it to them. They still arrested him. And that's why I'm here right now. Yep. That's why I'm here, bro.
And I didn't even have to explain that to him, but I did out of courtesy. And
right. No, you explained it. He explained in great detail. That's what he does for a living. He films people. He films cops.
Film police.
And then the cop went on to threaten you and say, if you came to my house, I'll come to your house, bro. I got no problem coming to your house.
You want to see that officer, man. He said he served in the military.
He said he served in the military. Yeah. The guy served to uphold the oath of the Constitution, right? He swore an oath to uphold the Constitution. And then he says if you film outside his house, he's going to come in there and it's going to be even more violent. Yes. He said he would physically hurt you.
That's what
he said it tongue in cheek, right? He said it tongue in cheek.
Yeah, kind of like he was implying it.
He was implying that he would hurt you if you were at his house filming. He's going to hurt you. Really? For what? What'd you do?
All I did was exercise my rights in public.
That's right.
I didn't break the law. There was no victims. The cops didn't get hurt, and the people in plain clothes didn't get
That's
hurt.
Right.
So,
That's right. That's right.
And the crazy part is they put my bond at $1,000, but then they turn it into a walkthrough. I'm like, really? And they let me go within 4 hours.
LVMPD, let me make it clear. If you arrest people for filming, anybody who's arrested for filming, you can get a hold of me and I will help you. I will help you. I am not going to allow the cops to arrest people where I'm at for filming. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to have it. I'm not going to have it. I'm not going to have it. I'm not going to tolerate it. They have to know we're going to film them. They have to know it. They have to know. All of them have to know. All you LVMPD cops better learn. You better learn. And you might get to arrest me and torture me as you arrest me, but then I'm going to go after your job and your pension. Because those cops who arrested me, hey, copper, how you doing, man? Listen, we're going to be filming you, just so you know, okay? There's always going to be someone filming you. It's not breaking a law. We're just filming you. Okay, thanks. I appreciate it. Just want to let you guys know we're always going to be filming. It's not a crime to film. It's our right. So I just want to be clear so you guys all know that's why I'm here. That's why I came today. That's why I came. So, you know, and I don't want you guys to talk to cops. I don't want you guys to talk to cops. When you guys interact with the cop, you have my trifold, you have it in your pocket, you pull it out, you use my trifold. You use the trifold. I give it away for free if you don't have any money. I sell 3 versions, a $25 version, a $6 version, and a free version for people who don't have any money. I give this away for free.
Yeah, they got my debit card too. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
They got your debit card. He's got to go back in to get his debit card. Yeah, the trifold that I sell to make a living, I give away for free. That's how serious I am about you using the proper tools when you get pulled over by the cops. That's how serious I am. DLZ Clips is on here. How many hundreds do we give away every week? We sell about 20 or 30, 40 every week. We give away hundreds of these trifolds every week. Hundreds. I'm not kidding. Hundreds. You know, if you're here in the chat today and you got a free one yesterday, chime up because I sent out about 50 yesterday. I don't want you guys to talk to cops. See, now there's a truck right there, right? Now this truck doesn't have any expectation to privacy in a publicly funded lot. He's looking at me, he's creeping along in his truck, and right, he doesn't want anybody to see his license plate. They could so easily run our license plates, but you can't see their license plates. If you see their license plates, they're so scared. They're scared. And that copper in the military, don't come to my house and be filming. Bro, number one, nobody wants to go to your pig house. Number two, bro, he said, I went and served my country. Dude, since World War II, anybody who's gone in the military has become a mercenary. I'm sorry, I respect the military, I respect military people. You went to an oil war, bro. You went to a war for Dick Cheney's Halliburton. Facts, facts. Come brag about your service to me, bro. I'm not Floyd. I'll let you know. I'll let you know, bro. The moon landing was fake. I'll tell you everything that other people won't say. You should see that some of the boomers go crazy when you tell them the moon landing was fake. It was 100% fake. But people are so afraid of the truth. They're so scared of the truth. They're so scared, can't tell the truth, can't have the truth. So this is where Floyd was yesterday. He was milling around in this area right here, you know, acting suspicious. He was purposely acting suspicious. And so cops using suspicion for Terry versus Ohio, they can legally detain you. So they detained him. He was right here in this area. And then he explained to them what he was doing, and they arrested him anyway. They took him down to Clark County Jail. No, not while I'm here. Not while. Hey, we're going to film you, copper, just so you know. Just so you cops know, there's going to be people filming you guys all the time. My name is Jose DeCastro. I have a channel called Delete Lawz. We're going to be filming cops, just so you guys know. We'll be filming cops. How you doing, copper? We're going to be filming you guys, okay? Just want to let you know. Every time you see a guy with a camera, we're filming you to hold you accountable. I just want you to know that, that's all, you know what I'm saying? It's not a crime to film you. We're going to be filming cops. Just want to let you guys know, we're going to be filming the cops, okay? At all times. There'll always be a camera. What's that?
Throughout the world, whatever you want.
Yeah. See, this is here's the line of restriction. So I'm going to respect that because you guys put up a barrier here. But we're always going to be filming you guys. It's not going to stop. My name is Jose DeCastro. My channel is Delete Lawz. Yeah. I sued you guys last week for $5 million, and I'm going to sue you again for what you guys did yesterday to Floyd. And then if you guys arrest me again, I'll sue you. Yesterday, Floyd Wallace was arrested here. That's why I'm here right now. Oh, are you going in? I thought you were coming around to actually have a conversation. I just want you to tell the other coppers that we're going to be filming you. I'm not crossing the barrier. Oh, is there a magical line here? So you mean my camera can't... Right, but I'm not going through the barrier. My camera can see through it. I can see you. You can charge me if you want. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry, copper. Yeah, we're going to be filming, just so you guys know. We'll be filming cops. There's always going to be someone filming you guys, just so you know, always. There's always going to be someone filming cops. It'll never stop. Just want you guys to know. You don't arrest people for filming. I'm done with it. The game's changed. Everybody's got a cell phone now, so we're going to be filming you guys at all times. Just want everybody to know. I don't want there to be any indiscretions here. Maybe there's a lack of clarity. We have a First Amendment right to film you. And that right doesn't come from the Constitution, it comes from God. The Constitution recognizes natural law, written by John Locke. 2 Treaties of Government, 1890. You know, so many people, I did a short where I just dressed down this bike pig. And so many people on there were like, he's just doing his job. What's his job? He's just doing his job. What's his job? They said the cop's just doing his job. What's his job? Answer. What's the answer? Put in the comments right now. What is the job? What is the cop's job supposed to be? What is it? Write it in the comments. I want to know what people think. I want to know what people think. What is the job of the cops? What is a cop's job? They go to what's called peace officers standards and training. They're peace officers. Their job is to uphold your rights. They are below the line. You are above the line. They are a public servant. They work for you. Everybody hit the like button. Want to make sure Floyd's not being arrested in here. I mean, he is black after all. And for my poor white people, I explained to Floyd, when I talked to Floyd yesterday, I explained to him.
And he sees it and he told me to come back up here and get it, you know. So I'm here to get that debit card back.
Okay. Like I said, I don't know anything about that.
Oh, you got the information?
I can't promise it's here, sir.
Well, he sees it, so you gotta give it back to me. If he's gonna take my property, then he needs to be willing to give it back to me.
Oh, he's a black man being loud. You guys might want to shoot him.
I'm trying to be respectful. I'm really am. I'm trying to be respectful.
You might want to shoot him. He's talking loud to you
So
guys.
you gotta give my debit card back?
Are you offended? Oh, he got offended. Someone got butt hurt. Someone's butt hurt. Someone got butt hurt. This guy right, he's all butt hurt. Oh, how's the butt, bro? How's your butt? You all butt hurt, aren't you?
Hey, I'm just trying to get my debit card back, man. Hey, look, that's crazy.
Get a new one, dude. Let the door shut. Don't do anything that they could arrest you for.
You stole my debit card. Literally, just stole my stuff and won't even give it back to me. That's all I want.
See, when they 2-on-1, they're no problem. But when there's 2-to-2, and they all of a sudden want to crash the party and get out, he's all butthurt that you're asking for your money back.
He took my debit card.
Which one did?
Officer Riviera was the one that arrested me. Riviera is his name. It's on the report. The Officer K. Riviera.
Oh, I don't want to show anything on there that could jeopardize your location or anything like that.
It's my location on there. It's unknown. But
My lips are chapped. I'm just pissed off. I'm pissed off that you got arrested, bro. That's what I'm mad about.
I just want my debit card back. I guess they steal people's stuff, so.
That they steal people's stuff all the time, bro. In Ohio, they take your money out of your console. They steal your wallet if you drop it in Ohio. Listen, I just seen a super chat. Thank you for the super chat. I haven't seen anything, but thank you guys who did send super chats. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm 100% funded by the people.
They literally stole my debit card, bro. I gave them a report number to look it up, and they stole it.
And because you're not kissing their ass, they're not gonna. I mean, you better. You know what I'm saying? You better cancel that debit card and get another one.
I'm probably gonna have to now.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
you're gonna have to.
That's what they do. They steal from people, man. Crazy.
I just want to make sure that people know what happened to Floyd. His channel's News Now Omaha. They arrested him yesterday. As they were arresting him, he said, someone called delete Lawz because I'm in Vegas. And as soon as I saw the video, it just pissed me off because literally there's somebody calling for help. And he hasn't broken the law. He hasn't done anything illegal. And there's someone saying, help me. And I'm a person and I feel it. So this is where Floyd was yesterday. He was milling around over here, milling around behind this wall over here, milling around, trying to get attention, you know, and he did it. He got attention. And then they cuffed him up, and then he explained to the cops, I'm here stress testing my rights, and I'm an auditor, and that's what I do. And then they charged him with attempted trespassing. So it's not attempted trespassing. There's a control gate right there. There's a control gate right there. So it's not attempted trespassing to stand right here. This is not attempted trespassing. If it was attempted trespassing, then you would know it. Hey officers, how you guys doing? Listen, we're gonna be filming you guys, just so you know. We're gonna be filming you, just so you know. We're gonna be filming you guys, just so you know, okay? I just want you guys to know that. There's always gonna be someone filming you from now on, just so you know. We're gonna film you guys. I want you to know that. Dude, you can slam on your brakes all you want. I'm afraid of you absolutely zero, dude. I'm talking zero fear of you, dude. But that's fine. Do whatever you want. I'm not afraid. Ooh. You know how the cops go by you and they put their brakes on as though they're trying to intimidate you? That's what he just did. It didn't work. It didn't work. I'm not afraid of cops. I'm not afraid of going to jail. I'm not afraid of any of it. I don't want to stay there, but I'm not afraid. Unfortunately, that fear thing left me a long time ago. I haven't felt fear since I was in Kentucky, and a couple guys were outside the house with a gun. They both had guns. Another guy in a car, I think he had a gun too, but I didn't see it. I saw the other two. So that's when last time I was afraid, and that was in 2021 in Kentucky. So, I mean, do you think the cops know by now? Have we made an announcement loud enough? I want them to all know.
They stole my debit card, bro.
He's still mad about his debit card.
They stole my debit card, man. I mean, like they won't give it back, and that's all I want back.
You're gonna have to
My debit
cancel.
card, that's it.
You're gonna have to cancel that card and
I'm
get
gonna
another.
have to, bro. They're thieves, man. At this point, they've stolen from me. They stolen my time, my money, and now they stole my debit card, pretty much. It's not right, man.
The cop was back here, right? And see the fence right there? Yeah. I couldn't, he was talking. I put my phone like 3 inches through the fence so I can get him around the corner. He's like, hey, you're crossing the line. I was like, then arrest me, bro. Like, they're just cops in general, just the majority of them are just such beta male douches that it just bugs the shit out of me. So this is where you were though, right? You were right here.
Yeah, I didn't go past the gate.
Okay,
I didn't even go past the gate.
LVMPD, this is where I'm at. I'm right here. If anybody's going to arrest me, then go ahead and do it. Go ahead and arrest me if you're going to arrest me.
I was right here. I didn't even go past the gate. The gate was open. The car went through.
And this is attempted trespassing?
I guess it is.
So you walked up to here and that's attempted trespassing?
I guess, according to them, I guess it is.
If you stand here, you're attempted trespassing.
Attempt.
I hope the prosecutor understands it's going to be a malicious prosecution. And that's Thompson versus Clark, 2022. That's a malicious prosecution means you can go after the prosecutor. So, and that's, I just want the prosecutor to realize, because I'm eventually going to get into LVMPD's brass sooner or later. I'll sue them enough times. So that's what I'll do. I'm not going to, I mean, Floyd, I'm glad I got to meet you. I'm glad I got to meet up with you. FTP, bro.
Yeah,
FTP.
at this point, man, I try to be respectful to them, but they just...
I don't know. And then the woman there has a Juris Doctorate, and she doesn't understand that you don't have to give your identification to them to file a complaint or redress your government. You don't have to identify with your ID. That's not true. She tried to violate your rights again. And she has more education. Well, she has more legalese education than I do. I don't think she has more constitutional law education. And if she does, she does. Cool. I'm happy to hear it. I hope someone knows more.
I guess I'll go cancel that card then, I guess.
You better cancel that card.
That's all they do is they steal from people. They steal from black people.
It's not just black people, bro.
They steal from a lot of
My
people.
poor white people in Ohio are being hammered. Now, don't get me wrong. I definitely think there's racism in policing. They've taught racism in policing. They've literally taught them to what they call splashing black neighborhoods. That was big through the 60s and 70s. And they definitely target black people. If you're driving, you might get, but you know what? They've ran out of blacks. And so now they need to find people who have a wallet. So they're now going after people who have a wallet, and that's any middle class person and any poor person. They go after poor people too. So it's not just, I mean, don't get me wrong. They were created for black folks. It was created for black folks, but now it's definitely turned into whoever they can get money out of, whoever they can charge, whoever they can, you know. Hey, how you guys doing? How you doing, officer? Good to see you. Hey, officer. Hey, officer, just so you know, we're going to be filming you guys, okay? We're going to be filming you, just so you know. We're going to be filming you. There's always going to be someone filming you, always. We're going to be filming you, just so you know. There's people going to be filming cops, just from now on. You don't arrest people for filming, okay? We're just filming you guys. If you haven't done anything wrong, you got nothing to fear, okay? We're going to be, yeah, I'm talking to you, copper. We're going to be filming you guys, and it's not illegal. You don't arrest someone. There's no reasonable suspicion because someone's filming. We're going to be filming you, yeah. Okay. Because I wanted to be here right at this time because this is the shift change, Floyd. Yep. The second shift now comes in. There's a second shift that now comes in. How you doing, officer? Hey, listen, we're going to be filming you guys, okay? Officer, we're going to be filming you, just so you know. We're going to be filming you guys. We're going to be filming you, okay? All the time. It's not illegal, okay? I just want to be clear. I want you guys to know. There's going to be someone filming you at all times.
Well, I guess that's crazy, bro. That's real crazy.
Do you feel like it was racist now? Do you feel like it was racist because I'm yelling in their faces? Yeah, do you feel like it's racist? No. Don't lie. Do you feel like it's racist? No. Don't tell me later you feel like it's racist just because there's thousands of people watching. Is it racist? Do you think they're racist?
No, they definitely are.
Do you think they're racist?
No, they definitely are.
Do you think they're racist?
They're definitely racist, bro. It seems they got racist intentions. They definitely are, but you know.
I think policing is racist. I don't know if all of them are racist,
Not
but
all of them,
policing
but
in general has been racist, but they target poor white people a lot.
I mean, when you got people exercising their rights at the police department, they don't get arrested, and then I get arrested for doing this exact same thing. I mean,
Well, I'm not wearing a ski mask.
yeah, but I wear it for COVID reasons, bro.
Right. Okay. But you feel like it's racist then? Because
was.
the light-skinned brother over here can yell in their faces with cameras, but you were quiet and didn't say a
I
word.
didn't say nothing, man.
You didn't say a word, and they arrested him.
Yep, pretty much.
Tried to call him crazy. It's funny, they tried to call him crazy after he clearly sat there and articulated, hey, here's the reason I'm doing this. I do this all over the country. He explained to them in great detail what he was doing. Which, the more he explained, the more I was like, okay, get him out of those torture cuffs. And then they didn't. And you said the torture cuffs hurt. You said
it hurt. It was too tight.
It was too tight.
It was getting tighter and tighter, man.
Tighter and tighter and tighter.
Tighter and tighter. Like, it hurt, bro.
I didn't see them loosen them. Did they ever loosen?
They did. They put on new cuffs, and I think they put on a secondary pair.
But during the hour and 12 minutes, they didn't loosen them.
No.
So they put the torture cuffs on him and just tortured him. You wonder why we don't stop? We don't stop. We don't stop. I told you, that's why I wanted to be here at this time. That's why I wanted to be here at this time.
Hey, can you tell your officers to give my debit card back? I mean,
How you doing, officer? How you doing? Hey, we're gonna be filming you, okay? We're gonna be filming you. There's always gonna be someone. There's always gonna be someone filming you, officer. Listen, there's gonna be someone filming you, okay? At all times. I just wanted to let you know that. There's always gonna be someone filming you. Always. It'll never stop. It'll never stop. We're always gonna be filming you guys, all right? You're always gonna be filmed. We're gonna film you guys. You're gonna get filmed at all times. Honey, pigtail, roll your window down so you can hear me. Pigtail, put your window down so you can hear me. We're gonna film you guys. And this is not attempted trespassing standing at the gate. You're always gonna be filmed. Just so you know, it's not illegal. Look at the tyrant little pigtail. That little pigtail is trying to stop. Be like, you can't come in here. You think she would ever try that without a badge and a gun on? This whole woman's empowerment thing has gone a little too far. A little too far. And I respect, there's women who are better wrestlers than me. There's women who are better executives than me. There's women who are better at money, better at finance, better at building businesses. There's some women who are way better than me in almost everything. Very few women are physically better than me. Very few. Very few women are physically better than most men. So the idea that there's gonna be some pigtail who weighs 100 pounds in charge, unless we have a proper camera system, it's not possible. She has to have a man to stop me. It's gone too far. We've gone too far. We've swung too far. I'm sorry. It's gone too far. And then she slowed down here like, you're not gonna cross that line, are you? Honey, we don't stop. We don't stop. We don't stop. We don't stop. I got a bunch of these t-shirts and you guys got to email me, DeleteLawz@gmail if you want one. You got to email me, and then I do PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App only. I'm not putting them on my website because I run out of t-shirts and then people order them, and then I feel terrible that someone didn't get their t-shirt, and then I got to refund them or it takes forever. I can't stand it. So I'm doing t-shirts this weekend. I'm going to ship them all this weekend, and then I'll wait a month and I'll do the rest. I just want the cops to know that they're going to be filmed. I don't think that's too much to ask. Little halo. Hey, LVMPD, you coppers who are watching, dude, I'm gonna be filming you, okay? That's gonna happen. Oh. I need some water. I need some water is what I need. I need some water. That guy doesn't understand why people come in and redress him the way we do. It's because they treat us like shit. Because cops treat us like shit. Their attitude, their egos, their swagger, everything about the way they behave is atrocious. That's why I hate cops. Floyd's yelling. Floyd's in here yelling. There's no He's back here for his property, bro.
That's all I want, my property.
Why don't you talk to me?
Property.
Why don't you talk to me? Why don't you speak
I want my property back, bro.
It's not gonna work. You're not gonna give you your money back. He's not gonna talk to me. He's gonna walk away. Like a fucking coward. Like a coward. Like a coward.
So they steal my property.
That one right there.
They steal my property.
That one right there is a
And they
coward.
won't give it back after I try to give them the paperwork.
Let's go. There's no point. He's not gonna do shit. They're not gonna help you. He's not gonna give your money
We'll
back.
go to a different subdivision, then. We're gonna pick it up from there.
I'm gonna go to Jesse Sandoval's.
I'm going to a different subdivision because these people keep stealing, and that's all they do is steal.
Meet me at that location, okay?
All right.
Meet me at that location.
Text it to me, man.
You know it. I'll text you the address. this is a rental. This is a rental because my buddy's van was broken into. Listen, you know, we don't have the same job, you and I. We do different things, you and me. When you get pulled over by cops, you're not supposed to talk to them. You guys are supposed to use my trifold and invoke your Fifth Amendment right and use the football position, the touchdown position. Both arms go up. You slide the trifold out with your ID, registration, proof of insurance, and invoke your Fifth Amendment right. And you show the cop, as you give him your ID, your registration is all in that slip. It says right there, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right. You show it to the phone, and then you give it to the cop, and he says, where are you going? And you say, and he says, where are you coming from? And you say, and if you have to, you say, I've invoked my Fifth Amendment right. And you don't have to say another word. You always invoke your Fifth Amendment right. My trifold always goes here. Always, always, always. You never do not use your trifold. You always, always, always use your trifold. Always. Mr. Waldo Baldo, I saw Cope Dog come through earlier. Citizen Broadcast Cooperative, what's going on? Random Country, I think I was gonna send off I gotta do a tiny fundraiser for a dash cam. A friend of mine needs a dash cam, so later on, tomorrow or tonight maybe, probably tomorrow because I'm slammed today, but I need to do a small fundraiser for a friend of mine who needs a dash cam. So if anybody has a dash cam and I can skip doing the fundraiser, that would be amazing. I still haven't checked in with Deborah in the past few weeks, so I'm gonna be checking in with Deborah. I wanna see what she's got going on. And then, yeah, but I got to get a dash cam for a friend of mine who really needs a dash cam. So if anybody has a dash cam, please reach out and get a hold of me. Get a hold of me because I want to get this person a dash cam. They're targeted by the cops and I need to get them a dash cam. They wrote me today and said, hey, I've been waiting for this dash cam for a couple weeks and can you please get it to me? And I said, yeah. But I kind of, you know, if you guys don't know me very well yet, my ADHD can take me off course. Your story, like Floyd's story, watching him get arrested yesterday, I had different plans today. Watching Floyd get arrested made me so mad, and so I changed my plans. Anyway, I'll keep you guys on here for a minute as I drive out, just so that the coppers can't pull me over for no reason, target me, cheat me, beat me, rape me, kill me, put me in a dungeon. Make sure that I don't get put in a dungeon here while I drive out of here. I want the cops in Vegas to understand something. We are going to film you, and there's no catching and releasing and saying we're going to try to deter your behavior. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you are not. No, you're not. You can, and I'll just keep on suing you. I'll just keep on doing it. All these people talk so much crap. They don't do a damn thing. It's what you do. It's what you do that matters. That's what matters the most. It's if you help people. It's how many people you help. It's what you do. And a big shout out to my team, Team DLZ. Love you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being with me just now and staying up. So of course, coppers pull out here right behind me. Oh, they decided to turn the other way. I'm sure they did. I really can't stand them. I just can't stand them. And I don't hate the person. I hope that they find God and find forgiveness for what they've done to people. But I just don't like it. You know, you guys want a t-shirt, get a hold of me. This weekend I'm shipping all t-shirts, and after that I'm taking a break for a month. I don't like doing the stuff, but I know people love the t-shirts and I love to sell them, so I got to get them done. So this weekend will be it. And I am gonna get the flock out of here for now, guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys so much for coming. I super appreciate it. And you know, without you guys, I am absolutely powerless. The power that I have comes from the knowledge of the Constitution, of the rule of law, and then from the people backing me up and backing up guys like Floyd. So get over there to News Now Omaha. Make sure you subscribe to that channel. His video is coming out tonight. It is really riveting to watch the cop sit there and say how he should violate his rights. It was embarrassing. It was atrocious. We don't stop. Can I get a few OTVOs? Overturn Terry versus Ohio. OTVO, O2VO, OTVO in the comments, pretty please. Overturn Terry versus Ohio. All right, see you guys on the next one. Thanks for coming. Later, gators.